Alright, I wanted to make a video on Inside Mind for a while now. I have thought of how I would make it. It would be a short one and then later a long one. But as you see, it is a short one. Basically, I wanted to make a short review on explaining the game, make so anyone can play it blindly and still have it. It just explaining as little as possible. It has taken most of the time because of recording softwares and requiring editing and all that. All those things take time and also effort. But that's not the hard part of it. It's finding a good one. But again, that does not matter. As it is, this is a video that I've been thinking of making for a while and has not too high quality, so I'd say there's not much to say the quality on the table. But I've tried my hardest to make it good. I've tried, that's for sure. Anyways, to say for short, this is mostly just a little bit of an indie game in a way. Not many people know about it, and it's a game that should be talked more about and played more about because this is a game that's worthy of playing it. A good horror game with an interesting story, soundtrack that slaps, and characters that actually, it's not too, I ain't gonna call it memorable, but definitely interesting enough for anyone to go down reading it. Definitely worthy of your time. Now, I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry if you hear anything like noises and all that, or my voice don't sound as good. It's probably because I'm sick. So, I'm sorry if you hear noises like that. A bit sick. Anyways, I wanted to say I have worked hard to make this. So let's just see the title card. Alright, basically, oh wait, oh, this is always my favorite part. Jesus. Well, Inside Mind, it's mostly a short game, max 8 hours, as I think, and I think you can go to 10 hours if you want to go exploring for items and all that. I recommend going around looking because this game is mostly explorational, see things change game. It's basically, it's not about the enemies or how the area looks, it's about details and how they work with those details. And I think they do a hell of a good job. The details are great, and the areas are great, the voice acting is great. I feel like I'm really swept in when I really watch it. But this should be the first point of why. I'm not gonna say anything. You should just hear it for yourself. And then you may be captured of it, like me.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems I'm the one who is losing my pride. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared. Life in Milton has become unfamiliar lately. People are... Hell, I'm starting to see unusual patterns, behaviors. Ever since the crash, maybe. It's beginning to make sense, I suppose. My own feelings of dread, of fear, are similar to those of my patients.
I'm gonna show you this. Yes, you can pet a cat in the game. This is the main villain in the game. Here's a voice line of him fully. You may enjoy it. Like I said, this game has a lot of good stuff about it and all that. We're gonna talk about only one of the characters called Virginia. As you can see in her apartment, there's basically letters and stuff you can read. You can pause the video when you feel like it if you want to read it, but basically only a small of it is not open yet. You need to do more before you can finally get the permission to do it. So before you always because again you are a therapist, as if you didn't notice it, you are a therapist and you're figuring out what the hell is going on, so you're going into the patient's areas to find out the answer. In the process of doing it, you are finding a tape to go over to the area of where they are and what their plot and find out so they can fix their problems. Well, like I said, it's a great thing because you don't get anything, you get small details from it, and the rest you will only find out when you confront them. And I like that a lot. It gives you big details, and the rest it gives you only questions to answer yourself. I'm telling you, this exploring these areas feels great with the details and everything. But like I said, I wanna again share you another great voice line from the same man. This game has, as I said, nods and everything, and shows a lot of signs of timings where players can meet small subtle moments. That can be many things. Just going in this main hub area can happen with subtle moments, changes in the area, sounds, all that stuff. Everything can be done. So when I tell you this game has a lot of subtle stuff, I recommend not watching any of it so you can see it for yourself. Pills should also be explained. I don't want to explain it. All of them have their own stats, so you can pause it if you want to go back and look at it, but simply it's like this. Health is basically 5% more of your health is garbage. Stamina is mean you can hold your running sprint longer. Your sprint is basically you can now sprint faster, and if it is high enough you can finally become a Scarab character. Now, like I said, this is all the music, all the music has been made from actually living tombstones, and as you see right here, all of it is free. All of it, everything, yeah, all the audio and everything. So no problem. I was worrying about that. But like I said, mostly just showing stuff and all that. But I wanted to show one last thing. I think this should be the last thing I wanted to show and give you maybe some things that would entice you. Just listen to Virginia's voice lines. It may interest you. You want it to actually, play.
places can be uncomfortable. Eden's Grove was certainly a staple of the community.
I can't get my food at Walmart. I won't.
Well, what other options do we have? Perhaps outside of Milton Haven?
No, that's even further outside where I feel safe.
I understand and believe that there is an opportunity here to work on our exercises in small and timely steps. I can see you're getting nervous. That's okay.
I know. I. I know. I'm sorry. I just. What if it overwhelms me?
But, like I said, there's more to
We focus
show
on
and
the
more to
breath.
explain. Oh well, I guess this shitty
Remember,
quality will do.
you can call me if you need to.
Sorry for the shitty quality of crap I just shoved in. I know I should have done something better. Anyways, I think this will do for now. If you feel like this was worthy of time, come and fucking watch the video for another day. If you feel like this game was worthy of your money now, well, I'm surprised that this was worthy of your money. Other than that, I appreciate your time for, well, what you have done and what you just took the time for to watch. I don't know. I don't know if this has changed any of your minds, anything. I just wanted to make a review a lot, and it took time. But like I said, it takes time to make these videos. In short 2 minutes. And well, I'm a man. I'm a man that literally nothing to do with life than make this shit. But hey, I got shit to do. And well, I think this will be enough. If you feel like this was worthy of your time and you want to watch more, we'll come back later. Maybe make another one when I finally stop being so lazy. If you feel like this was not worthy of your time and this was the most worst thing ever, please tell me in the comments. Because even so, that means I have more reasons to tell me why I'm a failure. I love being told. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you actually want to buy the game now. If you feel like you haven't been convinced and you want to wait for the longer one, don't worry. It'll be created, and I'll try to make it better quality, but don't expect anything like fancy shit here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a bloody great day or night, and see you all in the next video. Peace, mates.